What is up, guys? It's your boy Solheim here, back with another World of Warcraft video for the War Within, and today I'm talking about items you want to use while you're crafting in the War Within to greatly increase your gold making potential. This will be something that you want to use for a lot of different crafts, and I'll be talking about two specific use cases that I'm using it on in this video. Now, those use cases are general use cases, not just to certain professions, but to general use cases. So let's just get right into it. I have a profession equipment crafting character right here. So if I go down to, or go up to, no, down to, we can take a look at, for example, the gardener's basket. I can make this at quality 5. Same thing with the hide seeker's hat, and same thing with the scrapsmith gloves. But also when we go to blacksmithing, I can make tools. So we can take a look here. We have the hammer for blacksmithing, we have the knife for leatherworking, we have the pickaxe for herbalism, or for herbalism really. For mining, we have the sickle for herbalism, and we have the skinning knife. Now, specifically for crafting here, there are some stats that are way better than others. So if I make this right now, or let's go to blacksmithing hammer, if I make that right now, and get crafting speed, I just wasted gold, and anyone who buys that, I feel sorry for. Now, anyone who knows what they're looking for when they buy tools, they want certain stats, in which case for the blacksmithing hammer, it's either resourcefulness or multicraft. So what I usually do here is I buy missives of multicraft. Now, that is a 2000 gold missive, by the way, but it guarantees multicraft on this hammer, and that to me takes the profitability up by a lot, and also makes them sell way faster. So I can either sell those multicraft hammers at the quote-unquote normal price, and they sell very fast, or what I see people do on most servers is that multicraft items are usually twice the price of normal items. So if this hammer, for example, if I go to the auction house and search up the hammer, for me, they are at 564, 2.9k each. Now, over here, there's one with multicraft actually. So in most servers, multicrafts are usually more expensive, so you can sell the multicraft ones with more for more gold than you usually can. So I do that to be able to make more gold on some of those tools, to give them the stats that people want. I also use it for myself, for example, when I'm making blacksmithing items for myself, for my blacksmiths. Now, due to the current price of that missive, this is possibly the least useful use case for it, but it was worth mentioning right off the bat. So once again, you have those missives, especially of multicraft, and when they become cheaper, if they become cheaper, you can start using those missives and guarantee the best stat that you want on all items that you craft. Now, where this gets really interesting is when it comes to concentration usage, and using items like that on concentration items. So, for example, I currently make crystal fused hides at quality 3, when I have a quality 2 carapace backed hide. And in that case, we can use certain items to increase the profitability. Now, for leatherworking specifically, if you go to learn leatherworker, multicrafting gives you a bunch more additional items. So it gives you more items when crafting consumables, or plus 30 multicraft when crafting consumes and reagents. And I use it for blacksmithing as well. You can use an item here, a finishing reagent, called mirror powder. Now, mirror powder will increase your multicraft by 180 when you craft, and if you look at the price of mirror powder right now on the auction house, that costs 392 gold. It used to be way cheaper than that, but now people have kind of caught up to this. So 392 gold to increase your multicraft by 180 for quality 1 powder, and that multicraft can then proc on your quality 3 crafts. So for example, crystal fused hide, this is an 11,000 gold item right now, I believe, so that multicraft is definitely worth grabbing for me. So 11,000 gold for the crystal fused hide. So the TLDR here for crafting materials or spending concentration is to use some of these items. Now, you have multiple different ones. You have this one, for example, use 6% less concentration while concentrating on a craft, which could also be good to save concentration and so you concentrate more. You have the mirror powder for 180 multicraft, and you finally have the adjustable framework. Now, you also have ones for resourcefulness, and you also have ones for ingenuity. if you're doing other crafting professions. Now, I usually make these, so we have the adjustable framework, and I always use the mirror powder when I can, especially on my quality 3 crafts. So on your concentration crafts, make sure to use these. They are very beneficial. Same thing goes for blacksmithing. When I'm doing my alloy crafting, I use the same thing there as well. And here we have a bunch more frameworks. So we have this one for ingenuity, we have this one for resourcefulness, and then finally we have this one for multi-crafting, and then we have the mirror powder as per usual. But yeah, that's pretty much it though, just a small video talking about those items, because I feel like they've kind of been left in the dust, and some people might not realize they are here, and they might not realize the profitability behind them, especially on your concentration craft. So make sure to look into using them. If they skyrocket in price due to a video like this, then maybe consider leaving them alone. It depends on the price once again. I would not pay several thousand gold for one, but if it's a couple hundred, absolutely I will. Like, that's potential profits, especially when using concentration to get a quality 3 material. So that's the video. I'm live on Twitch right now, streaming some World of Warcraft gameplay and setting up my characters to make a bunch of gold. And if you want to check out my gold making guide, the link will be down below. We have a bunch of videos in early access and exclusive access over there as well. You get the guide itself, which is 100+ pages, and you get access to a gold making Discord, which is absolutely great, by the way. There's so many very good gold makers in that Discord, discussing different ways to make gold and sharing tactics and sharing strategies, and just people discussing gold making, which is great. And that Discord server is also where I share tips and tricks, and also give you guys links to videos, exclusive videos, and early access to videos. Either way, thank you for watching. I will see you all again in the next video very soon. Bye bye.